I make it as simple as possible.
Okay. You tell me what to do.
Okay.
Well, tell me what you want.
Measure a cup of water.
A cup of water.
We're doing a
1
cup
cup.
of water.
1 cup.
There's
Okay.
Is it warm?
That's exactly 1 cup.
Ooh, okay. Put it in the
Warm it up.
microwave and warm it a little bit.
Okay, I'll warm it up a little bit. Are you going to write this down or you record this?
I'm recording you right
Okay.
now. Say hi, everybody.
Cup of water, warm it up.
Hi, everybody. I'm about to give you a lesson in mixing dough for Syrian bread.
A cup of water.
Cup of
Warm it up.
warm, not hot,
Not hot.
warm.
Check, warm it up. Put your finger in it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Put it in. Okay. All right.
All right.
Now
Now,
what?
approximately 6 cups of
Approximately.
flour. 6 or 6.5 cups, but just, you know, you don't have to measure it.
Don't have to measure it. Okay.
There's the yeast.
2.
Yeast.
3. I'll get you the yeast, honey.
Okay.
4.
Then I can do this.
That's all right. No, I got it.
Oh, I don't want you
Let
to
me be
do
your
that.
manual laborer. 5.
6.
6. Is that enough?
Yep,
Does that look good?
it looks fine.
Okay. Now you want the yeast?
I want the water, I want 2 cups of water and yeast.
2 cups of water besides the cup we put in?
Yes.
And you put, what do you want me to do with the yeast?
Now put the yeast
Right in there.
No, I'm gonna mix it with 2 cups of water.
Oh, you want to mix it with 2 cups of water? And you make the water warm too?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need salt.
Huh? Salt?
You're my sous chef. Sous chef.
You want sea salt?
Hmm?
You want sea salt? You want kosher salt?
No, just salt.
I'm gonna go get another thing of salt.
No,
Let's go
that's
have
all right.
kosher salt.
I've never used kosher.
Well, kosher salt. The only thing is it's coarse and it has no iodine in it.
Oh, okay. But we use the same amount.
I guess, yeah. I always use the same amount.
You could probably get it out of the salt shaker. Here,
Oh,
give
do
me
you
your
have
hand.
salt shaker?
Yeah.
We do behind you.
Shaker right behind you.
Oh, honey, I can reach.
No, I'm your.
Yeah, salt. Now, what do you want me to do?
Open it up. Open the
Oh,
salt
you
up.
want me to open it up? Okay. There you go. Salt.
Too much.
Here. Here. Aunt Wilma.
She wants to use paper towels.
I don't use this one.
Okay.
Go forward. This is sugar.
Yeah. No, that's powder. This is sugar over here. I don't want to make that mistake that you made with your mother.
What's that?
I said, I don't want to make the mistake you made with your mother when you were 5 years old.
No, we don't want it too salty. I just put a little sugar.
You put a teaspoon of sugar.
Is it a little hot?
No, it's not warm enough. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's warm enough for you. It's about 90.
Oh,
It's about 90 degrees. Warmer? That's fine. Okay, I'll put the powder. I'll put the.
yeah, that's fine. Huh?
Okay, you want me to stir it up or?
Yeah, we have to stir.
Huh?
Here's the spoon right here.
Okay.
How do you make the yeast perfect, Aunt Wilma?
You don't.
Get up around the edge there. Oh my goodness! So you're using 3 cups of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just heat a little bit more water in case, but I think I'm gonna have to add more of
Okay.
where's your oil?
What kind of-
Oil?
You want vegetable
I'll
oil?
get the oil for you.
You got the
Yeah,
oil.
it's a vegetable oil.
Just put it,
Here you go.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Don't worry, honey. I got my body here.
Okay. I pray you don't have anybody holding the pan for you at home.
Did you heat a little bit more water? Just a bit?
Just a little bit
Just in
more.
case I need water.
You want it warm?
Yeah, lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Just in case I need it.
Okay.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna need it, but I might. See, 6 cups is easy to mix. No, we're not gonna have to add any more water. We're gonna have to add some flour. See, this is another little trick I learned in my old age. You don't need any more water.
Okay.
We're gonna have to have some flour.
Flour.
That's when your dough is the best, is whenever you have to add flour. So just add maybe a half a cup. Just approximate, honey. Okay. Just put it in. Okay, that's enough. Might have to add a little bit more. See why I sprayed the pan?
Uh-huh.
Because the flour doesn't stick to the pan. I won't have to wash it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have to have more flour. You can add flour to bread mixture little at a time. Just work it in. Put more. Let's put more. Have to have more. All of it. Some more flour
More flour.
on my hands. Okay.
I can remember my mother doing this so much. It's the only way my mother made mixed bread. And I can remember her, cleaning her hands off like that. I thought, well, she'll never get all that sticky stuff off her hands.
Well, hey, that's why Mom made good bread.
Yeah, she did make good bread. More?
Yep. Okay. See, honey, you don't have to worry about adding too much flour.
I know you keep telling me that, and I'll remember that.
I mean, sure, it's a nuisance to get it all off your hands, but
Yeah, it is, but it's worth it.
it is.
Well, Pop always mixed his bread with his hands. He didn't use any mixer.
Nope, and he did 10 pounds at a
10
time.
pounds at a time.
He bought his flour by a 25-pound bag.
Yeah, I can't believe he did that 10 pounds at a time.
Yep. You know who has his big pan?
Who?
Mary Beth.
Oh, really? Did she bake bread?
No.
No.
Oh, she was gung-ho, and then now whenever I bake, I give her a loaf or two.
Well, she ought to give that pan to somebody that uses it.
Well, I'll tell her to give it to Dana.
Give it to Dana. Dana bakes bread.
Oh my gosh, Dana's my little
She's
sissy.
your little sister.
I tell her,
Who has Pop's baking tins?
see, honey, when you spray the pan,
Uh-huh.
you don't have to take it out and wash it. You don't have to take your dough out.
Okay.
'Cause you just
All right.
see how nice and clean it is.
I'll remember that.
Mom always found shortcuts, and then I found shortcuts, and I taught it to Dana. And Dana will probably, I need some more flour, honey.
More flour? Okay.
This is why I just make small batches. That way I just have to bake maybe once a week or once every 5 or 6 days. I only eat one little loaf a day. That's for breakfast. And Tim, I'll give Tim 8 loaves, and he'll take them upstairs, and I'll say, if you need any more, it'll be in the freezer, but don't take the last one. Oh, he's so funny, honey. So when his office is on the 3rd floor, I mean, upstairs. And when I bake bread, the aroma goes through the whole house.
You're
And he'll
right.
say, do I have to come down here and taste something? And then he'll take 2. He likes it right out of the oven.
Right out of the oven, right?
You can put some more here. So, okay. See, you can keep adding flour, honey. And then you'll know when the dough won't be sticky.
Right. When it's not sticky,
See,
you know
it's
you're
still
done.
sticky. Okay. I think that might do it.
It's getting there. I can see that.
Still a little sticky.
A little bit more.
Okay. Huh?
Huh? No more.
No, I didn't say that. What time is it?
My 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 9.
Nope, it's 8 o'clock. Got a lot of time.
You want to mix?
Sure, I can mix it if you want.
Just make sure.
Let me go wash my hands. I need the dog.
So, Mom, if you're watching up in our heavens, just think. Say, oh my gosh, I never thought of that.
Taking the ring off, okay.
Now your hands is nice and without any dough on it. So you might. Yeah, okay. Let's see if. You've got more strength than I have.
Uh-huh, I understand, dear.
If it's sticky,
Yeah, a little bit.
put a little bit more flour.
Okay. Yeah, let me get some. I'll just get it with my hands, honey. Okay.
It's still sticky.
A little bit.
And on the bottom, that's right.
Still a little sticky.
Not too much, huh? That's better.
That might be too much, huh?
You'll know. And you just lift up the dough and I'll just.
Yeah, it's not sticking now.
Is it sticking?
No, it's not sticking now. Sticking a little bit, but not much.
Let's see. My hands don't have. Okay, why don't you
Huh?
heat the oven a little bit?
Heat it up a little. 350. Oh, you would just want it to rise.
Yeah, just to put it in, because it's a little chilled. But we're going to cover it a little bit for about 5 minutes. And still just a little bit sticky. Get your bread cloth, honey.
Okay.
And we'll just let it rest for a couple of minutes and then it'll be fine. just
What?
okay. I just put the no.
What?
Just put the cloth on the counter, honey.
On the counter.
And just wrap it up a little bit.
Okay.
And we'll wash the pan and spray it.
Okay.
And let the dough rest for about 5 minutes.
I put it in the oven or not?
No, Just save you.
Dry it here. Here, honey, let me get the paper towels. That dries it better.
Spread it in.
Okay. You want to spray it again, you said?
Then you don't have to. And the dough comes right out. Thank you. Oh. That's enough. Now you can put the dough back in there.
Okay.
And do the finishing.
Okay. Cover it.
No, mix it again. Just letting it rest for about 5 minutes. Give it another little. Okay.
Now, cover it.
Cover it.
Okay. Put it in the oven. You want to proof it now?
Mm-hmm. You can put the piece of plastic on top if you want. Just lay it on top.
Okay. I'll clean up this floor, honey.
Rest it for an hour, an hour and a half, depending on how yeast action. Now you can have breakfast.
Okay. You want
Rest-
garage for another? This is on bread proof.
Hmm?
This is on bread proofing. Okay. You want it about an hour?
At least an hour, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, God.
Get out of your way.
Oh, that's right. We're being videotaped. Just let them rest for a couple minutes. Huh? Not sticky, but
No, it's not too sticky. I can see that.
I got sticks maybe. Yeah. I just let them dry out a little bit. Maybe that's why your dough is, maybe we shouldn't, see, when your heat is on, it'll make steam. Not steam, but I just warm my oven up a little bit and shut it off and then just let it sit in there. Maybe that's why your dough is wet, honey.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't wet when we put it in.
Yeah. Well, maybe because of the plastic, you think, or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still. I wouldn't put plastic on it this time either. I just to cover it.
Okay.
We'll keep it very small. Do you know what Pop always said? Soft dough makes good bread. We'll leave this. You don't need any plastic this time, honey. need one cloth.
Uh-huh. You don't want to use the other cloth?
Yeah, I'll suck it up a little bit. Yeah.
No?
Another cloth on it. Another double layer cloth. Help dry it up. Have another one. Where's it?
Behind you.
Oh. Perfect.
Okay.
This is really wet, honey.
Still wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. What do we do?
Just let it dry a little bit.
Huh?
I just turn it over and let it dry a little bit.
Okay. I didn't know what to do with it, so I'll know now what to do.
Just ease it up, honey. I don't know why it got so wet, honey.
Well, honey, we were talking and you.
Yeah. I think that plastic held the moisture in. There. We'll let that dry out a little bit. Because there's a little bit of a crust, that's why they want to put plastic on. There's a top dried a little bit, so we'll let this dry a little bit. We'll start with the small one.
Leave it uncovered.
This is just going to be a small loaf. Oh, 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 oh. Just go over it lightly if you ever have wet bread like this. Just don't cover it with plastic.
Were you ever supposed to cover it with plastic?
Oh, honey, in the summer, you cover it to prevent the crust forming. But this way, there's no crust, and it'll rise. And if you turn it over, then the wet side is up, and it'll dry. Now, when we pick it up,
Now, how long do you need to let it rise after this?
oh, I wouldn't let it rise more than maybe a half an hour, and then I light my oven. And then when the oven is warm, then I start baking. After it sits So I'll come around a second time and roll a little bit more. This has happened to me before too. do it, honey.
Uh-huh.
Now, how long do you let it bake on one side? 5 minutes?
11 probably should be good, yeah.
4 minutes. Bake it up 4
Every
minutes.
oven is different. Here, let me put the fork holes in. You put together. Where's the fork?
Yes, I'm here. Let's do it for noon. That way I'll be sure, because I have my sister here and she's going to be leaving that day, and I want to make sure I'm here for her to be leaving. So she'll probably be leaving before noon, and that'll be all right. All right.
Yeah, if this was Tim, he'd be downstairs and he'd say, "Oh, I love it when it's hot." Oh, God bless him. I may as well be on the other side now.
I'm going to go to the other side, okay.
Since you're doing all the hard work.
3 more after this, okay.
Yeah, that's why I like to bake. I'd rather bake twice a week with
That's better.
how's the bottom on that one?
I think better, honey.
That's
Better.
good.
Yeah, I cut it down by a few seconds on the second bake instead of going for the full, or for the first bake, for the full 4 minutes, I'm going 4:30, 3:30, 3:35.
I'll tell you, every oven is different.
They're all different, right?